So we're going to be recording a couple of videos here at Syndicate Comics. New Comic Book Day one, which should have already aired, and my little State of the Union address for CBCS. Stick around! Welcome back, family. I'm having a little bit of fun because usually what I do is I have the laptop right in front of me and I just press 0 on the number pad to turn on and off the camera. But the laptop is now all the way over there because this is not a place that's really set up as recording. But John from Syndicate is being so nice to allow me to record here, having fun. I'm hanging out the whole day. What the heck? And I've got my mouse here, so I'm sitting there trying to look at the cursor all the way down there and line it up and hit click. So, hey, you know what? This might actually get better because I have my professional editor back on board. He took a little time off because they welcomed a new addition to their family. Greg, congratulations so much. This is probably the second video that's aired, so it's the first one I'm recording, but the second one to air. I'm going to say congratulations to both. Congratulations to the new addition to your family. Best of wishes, everything to you, your family, your wife. You know what I'm saying. Guys, okay, so let's get to the gist of it. And this is my little State of the Union, I'm going to say, for CBCS, because the epic thing that's going on with my Stanley book still has taken another twist and turn. And I wanted to give you an update as far as what CBCS is doing to fix everything. So last we tuned in, I was offered by upper management the ability to either take a $150 return on my credit card, which was what I insured the value at. I should have insured more, obviously. Sorry. Or get a $250 credit for future services. Now, I opted for the $250 in future services. And some of you people agree with me, some of you people didn't. You know, there's no clear-cut winner on this one. So the directions were to send the box, make a submission, which I did. I sent it in, and the executive told me to put attention him on the box, which I did. I put it on all 6 sides of the box. It didn't go to him. It went straight to submissions, and so now this is one of the things that I do not agree with CBCS, that as soon as they opened it up, they billed my credit card, or actually my debit card at that point, but they billed me $335. Now, I've got submissions from that they've received in last July that they billed immediately. CGC doesn't do that. They wait until it hits your grading and they're about to say, okay, this is your bill. This is how much we're going to charge you. The negative to that is if you forget about it and you don't have the money in your account, But as long as you can remember, you should be okay. But so anyway, CBCS, they immediately bill me. They put the money into their account and then put the books on a shelf for 7, 8, 9, 10 months now. I immediately emailed back the executive, got no response, and I said, all right, let me try my luck with customer service, which I've been calling, and you're on hold for half an hour, and you get somebody that doesn't understand what's going on. Okay. Here's where CBCS is getting better. Their customer service has improved. It really has. I called, immediately somebody picked up. I actually thought, I was like, yo, what? Thank you for calling CBCS. I'm like, is this a recording? This was too fast. And the guy, told me his name. I said, hello. He goes, yes, hello. I'm like, wow, you're a real person. Okay. So I explained, I said, look, I sent in a submission. And I got billed for it, and I shouldn't have. And he looked it up. He goes, yes, I see the submission, and that's how much it costs. I said, no. I was supposed to get a $250 credit as per the executive's name because you guys lost a different submission, and this was the reconciliation for it. So he said, do I know the submission number of the other one? I said, yes, I do. Practically by heart at this point. He looked it up and said, wow, okay, I see in the notes we are supposed to give you a $250 credit on your next submission and signed by the executive. I'm like, okay, they got their record straight. This is good. This is better than it was. So he said, look, I'm going to send you an email you'll get an email about this. Give me 48 hours to reconcile this, and I will take care of it. And I said, look, seriously, every single time somebody has said to me, I'm going to send you an email, nobody ever does. Okay, I'm glad that you guys have notes on this, which is an improvement, but I'm not going to be just hang up the phone and forget about me again. He said, no, I'm not going to forget. And he gave me his first and last name. This is another positive that had not happened before. I said, okay, give it a shot. And I got a notification, an email, half hour later. They had reversed the charge of the original and billed me the new charge minus $250. And it took them half an hour. I immediately called back and I asked to talk to that guy, but he was at lunch. I said, I want you to give him a message for me. Tell him I said thank you. Because I know everybody's always calling up, complaining and moaning and you did this, you haven't done this or whatever. I think if people are going to call up and complain when you don't do something right, somebody should once in a while call up and tell you you did. So it has now been put into the queue for the 10-month wait, but the entire submission is billed for the correct amount. And I then sent an email to the executive saying, hey, please let this person know that he did a good job. Your employee did great. And he immediately responded to that, hey, I'm glad that you got that you got that straightened out. To which that kind of ticked me off a little bit, because do you see your emails that quick? Because you haven't responded to the last 6. Anyway, so their customer service is getting better. Their wait time is still astronomical. And my biggest complaint is that they charge you as soon as they receive the books in. So I don't think that they should have a right to do that. But that's their company policy. CGC, as I said, doesn't charge you till later on. And that can work out as a negative. But I'm going to wrap this video up and make another video for New Comic Book Day. Because the big thing is, yes, I still love wearing my Gibbon Gang sweatshirt, but it's hot in here and I want to get this off. So thank you guys so much for joining yet again. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Syndicate Comics. Guys, until I see you again, mahalo.